Check, check. Checking the mics. Check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 checking the mics. Check, check. Are we on? Are we on? Check, check.
Yeah.
The opposite side.
Check, check. We're hoping we're on. We're hoping we're on. Check, check.
fair competition among players, spectators can help promote good sportsmanship by observing the rules of fair play. Everyone is responsible for keeping tonight's event at a high level of good sportsmanship. Parents and guardians, please make sure your children are supervised at all times. And now, please rise and honor the United States of America for the playing of our national anthem. Freshman number 3, Bodie Bartel. The junior number 4, Jordan Russell. The junior number 10, Nathan Strobel. The junior number 15, Brady Bostic. The junior number 21, Carter Bartow. The senior number 30, Jordan Schmidt. The sophomore number 33, Alex Johnson. And the senior number 35, Dakota Ollitz. And now the reserves for the Bulldogs. The junior number 2, Austin Sarda. The junior number 3, Carter Miller. The junior number 4, Dylan McWaters. The sophomore number 5, Landon Johnson. The 7th grader, number 12, Gavin Bauer. The junior, number 13, Stephen Dimmel. The freshman, number 20, Michael Walker. The freshman, number 23, Chase Gertz. The junior, number 24, Connor Welbart. The sophomore, number 30, Ethan Bourne. The sophomore, number 34, Isaiah Barrett. The junior, number 42, Austin Watts. And the junior, number 52, Stephen Den. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Cleveland Clippers. Starting at guard, the 5'10", 8th grader, number 1, Carson Lyons. Starting at forward, the 5'11" sophomore, number 2, Blake Lyons. Starting at guard, the 5'10" sophomore, number 5, Cale Kelly. Starting at forward, the 5'10" junior, number 22, Gabrielle Sullivan.
All right, we are on the air. Thank you for joining us on the NFHS Network, wherever you may be. Subsection 2A basketball matchup here. Cleveland Clippers coming to town to take on the Janesville-Waldorf-Pemberton Bulldogs. I believe this is the 6-11 matchup. From downtown is Bauer. It's off. Big rebound. And it's 2 on the board right away for the Bulldogs. It was not that long ago that these Clippers played the Bulldogs. It's off. Hustling for it are both players. Kronbach corrals the rebound. And that's going to be a reach-in foul.
Foul number 1, Carson Lyons of the Clippers. First personal foul.
Bauer to Quast. Quast fakes over to Kronbach. Kronbach penetrates. Maybe, I thought he traveled there. Did not. And the three-pointer is up and in for Caleb Quast. And the Bulldogs are currently on a 5-point-a-minute clip. And if that stays, it's going to be tough sledding for these Clippers. It was about a week and a half ago at Cleveland. The Bulldogs went to Cleveland and won 105 to, I think, 31. Pretty lopsided game. Clippers inbound it. Down the court they go. That's James. And it's a quick 7 now. Full court press being utilized by the Bulldogs. And that's Kelly with the ball, looking for someone to pass to. He finds Lyons, the 8th grader. Tough pass. And he walked. Bauer across center court. Now there's 2 Bauers in the lineup tonight. There's the 7th grader, Gavin Bauer, and of course Dalton Bauer. I have a feeling we're going to see both. And it's in. The older of the 2 Bauers puts it in, although there's a Maddox in the 6th grade as well. I'm sure in a few years we'll be seeing him as well. Stolen away, and that's going to be a reach-in foul by Sullivan. And Caleb Quast will inbound right in front of the booth. James fakes. And Kronbach hits the 3. And it's a dozen for the Bulldogs. That was Kronbach. And that's a reach-in by Schlueter. Sub coming in for the Clippers, that is Bodie Bartell, the 5'7 freshman, and Steven Dimmel, the 5'9 junior, coming in for the Bulldogs. And Connor stolen away by James. And it's a little hard off the glass. Good speed there by Lyons. Big fake by James. Finds Quast. And nothing but net for James. Timeout called by Coach Meyer. And it's 15-0 to start it out. All right, full timeout. Once again, the winner of tonight's game will go to Mountain Lake High School on Tuesday, March 7th. It's a 7 p.m. tip time. Mountain Lake area Comfrey.
Brady Murphy won his first match by a pin. He lost his second match in his pin in the third period, and Brady will wrestle later tonight. Jack Cahill lost his first match 7-0, and will wrestle later tonight also. Keegan Kubal won his first match by a pin in 38 seconds, won his second match tonight 8-0, and he will be wrestling in the semifinals tomorrow at the XL Center.
Good ovation for the Grizzly wrestlers at state. There are 3 of them this year. Oh, that was for you. Oh, it wasn't the rest. It was a job well read. Clippers get the ball in. Looking to get on the scoreboard here. I'm sure that was the focal point of their conversation. Oh, and he's bumped. Not called. And Bartel, the 5'7" freshman. I was told Bartel. And maybe that was tipped. I'm not sure. It was not. Even if it was, it's okay. Stolen away by James. He lost the handle. Good pass to Dimmel. Dimmel for 2 and in. And speaking of Mountain Lake, they are here scouting. 3-pointer is off the mark. Long board. Good hustle board by the Clippers. He tried to draw the foul. Not called. Rebound by Kronbach. Heading the other way are the Bulldogs. Kronbach misses it. Count the bucket. And Schluter's free throw forthcoming. And it's in. 20-0 to start. And it's unfortunately thrown to the referee. Sub coming in for these Clippers. It is Kelly returning in favor of the freshman Bartel. And Schluter is fouled again. Free throw is forthcoming. Free throws in. And he's up to 6 points already, is Schluter. Off a little hard off the glass. Rebound there by Connor. A quick 21-0 run for these Bulldogs. Quas for 3, misses it all. Rebound by Kelly. Over to Lyons, the 8th grader. He'll be heading the other way. Subs coming in for the Bulldogs in just a little bit. Stolen away by Kronbach. He'll take it himself and in. Whoa, around the rim and in. And that's going to be a reach for sure. Foul is on Quast. His second, team third. Coming in for the Bulldogs, we have Landon Johnson, Austin Quast, Ethan Bourne, and Dalton Bauer. So mostly the second line with the exception of Bauer. And it's off the fingertips, and it's going to head to the Bulldogs. You know, unfortunately, these Clippers have had a little bit of a tough season. I think only 1 or 2 wins on the year. I think they beat Medelia once, and they might have beat Emmanuel Lutheran or someone like that. I don't. Maybe 3 wins, perhaps. It was not that long ago. Cleveland Clippers were towards the top of the Valley Conference. Not a handful of years ago, 4 or 5, I'd say. Timeout called. A lot of youth on these Clippers. So there's 2 seniors. Neither of them are starters. Many juniors, some sophomores, and they have a freshman and an 8th grader in the lineup, and both have received minutes so far. And not a lot to say right now. 25-0. Some Cleveland fans just getting in. I think they appear to be Cleveland fans. And there's no way they're happy. They probably looked at the scoreboard and said, "Oh, I see what we've missed." Good for them for supporting their classmates and friends, though. You know, they're aware of what the score was a couple weeks ago, no doubt about it. They're aware of what their record's been, but they're supporting their classmates and friends, and that's what it's all about. They're there for each other in good times and bad. It's easy to go to the games when you're winning. Stolen away. Nice pass there, and Johnson with the finish. 27-0 our score. All right, bullet pass there, brought in by Connor. Kelly looking to get the Clippers on the board here. Nice pass. And good, that's going to be a reach in by Johnson. And that's Johnson's first, team 4th. Kelly will inbound at the 5'10 sophomore. Nice drive. Draws the foul. He'll be heading the line for a pair. Will the 5'11 sophomore Blake Lyons. Fifth team foul for the Bulldogs. More Cleveland fans coming in. It's good to see almost a full away section here for the Clippers. And both free throws are in. So the Clippers have cracked the ice. Reach in by Sullivan. Sullivan thought he had all ball. Bauer will inbound for the Bulldogs. Oh, nice pass, and Cross probably could have put that one up himself, but he passes it off to Bourne. And that's a reach-in foul.
Foul number 30, Ethan Bourne. First personal, 6th team foul on the Bulldogs.
And looking to get it in, and it's stolen away by Bauer. He thought, oh, nice hesitation dribble. And that's a reach, and he almost slung it at the referee there. The referee had to duck for cover. Bauer will inbound. Dalton Bauer, the 5'8 freshman. He's been very impressive this year, has the freshman Bauer. That shot off the mark. Skying for the board. Oh, wait, but Bourne comes away with it. Nice rebound, and obviously Bauer, with using his expertise, knew to go in with that layup, the underhand layup for two. 31-2 our score. And nice bucket there by Connor. It was a great entry pass, and Connor puts it in for two. Bulldog starters will return here. Next dead ball, here they come. It's James, Caleb Quast, Schlieder, and Kronbach. You wonder how much we'll see of them tonight. They want to stay fresh, obviously, for Mountain Lake area Comfrey, who is here, of course, scouting. You know, it's how much can you get out of a game like this? I'm not sure, but they're looking for something. And of course, Coach James doesn't want to put too many set plays and sets out there to be viewed. Yep. Oh, I just announced them. Yep, that's what I was saying. And when you're ahead by 27, I wouldn't do anything new. I wouldn't have any set plays. I'd just say play ball, guys. Let's save it all for Mountain Lake. Every time. Or change the name of it, and then when you go there, you know, something. Diversionary tactics. And good hustle. Oh no, it is a foul. And Sullivan thought he had it. And that is Sullivan's third.
I
think that's the second time that's happened to Sullivan, where he thought he had mostly ball. Looked to be mostly ball from up here. Free throw rattles off. Coming in for the Clippers is Kyle Connor in favor of Sullivan. Both rattle out. Schlieder the board and in. Nice pass. Tough look. Good rebound there. Nice put in by Lyons. The 8th grader with the athletic move. 33-6 our score. Thank you for joining us on the NFHS Network, wherever you may be. This will, of course, be the final broadcast of the 2022-2023 season. Many of you joining us for the very first time this year. Oh, fancy move by Bauer. James thought about it. Oh, I thought he was going to put it up himself, the mid-ranger. James for three. It's in. During the last game, the Bulldogs made 21 three-pointers, which was good enough for 9th all-time in Minnesota State High School League history. That was posted on the Facebook page. That was unheard of 10 years ago. Nice pass, and James rattles it in for two. 12 points for James. Thiessen's telling a 7th grader, hey, move it. Older students get to sit here first. And Thiessen has given Garrett, saying, hey, I'm sophomores get to sit in the front row before 7th graders. Yeah, move it. Boy, I wouldn't have tried to pull something like that.
Foul number 15, Memphis. James, first personal, 17 foul on Bulldogs. At the free throw line, number 25, Kyle Connor, Clippers.
Connor at the line. Free throw up, and it is off the back iron. Oh, skying for it is Kronbach and Bostic. And that's a foul on. And I think Bostic's going to be at the line now for the bonus. And the last thing the Bulldogs want to have happen right now is an injury.
Offensive rebound putback, number 14, Ryan Kronbach.
Stolen away. And a left-handed layup by Bauer.
Gavin Bauer.
Poked out by James, and it's going to stay with the Clippers. Dimmel and Austin Quast coming back in for the Bulldogs. Blake Lyons coming in for the Clippers. Kelly will inbound for the Clippers. Finds Lyons. Dimmel, the big rebound. To James. James will shoot that shot. And in. 45-6 our score. Nice pass. Another one. It's off the mark. Good mid-ranger there. It's off. Oh, it rattles in for James. Nice moves by poked out on the way up. It's going to stay with the Bulldogs. Bourne, McWaters, and Johnson coming in. This is the first appearance for Dylan McWaters. It would not surprise me if that's the end of them for the night. McWaters is in now. Let me see here. I think it was Lyons. Johnson at the line. Johnson makes the first, he'll get a second. Once again, it's so great to see these Cleveland fans here. A very ample away section. They're aware of what was probably coming tonight, and they knew the score from a few weeks ago, and they're here supporting the team, and that's great to see.
Foul on him. Come on.
There's the reach in by Dimmel.
There, we have to tell you.
Foul number 13, Stephen Dimmel.
And we have Bartell at the line. Not the double bonus. It's 9 team fouls for the Bulldogs. Bartell is off. Dimmel the rebound. Oh, big travel there. Mike Roy doesn't like the call, or Janesville Journal guy, but that would look plain as day to me up here. That was the big travel. And the Clippers across center court. That is Lyons. Bartell looking for someone to pass to. It's stolen away by McWaters. Quast finds Dimmel. Bourne to McWaters. Passing it around are the Bulldogs. Fancy moves by Johnson. Great approach there by Lyons, and he'll go to the line for 2. 10th team foul for the Bulldogs. 49-6 our score.
Second personal, 10th team foul on the Bulldogs.
Free throw is off. Interesting stance here by Blake Lyons. Maybe I'm seeing things. Oh, kind of that left foot back a little bit. You know, everyone has their own unique approach to shooting free throws. Free throw is in. Dimmel for 3. Misses it all. McWaters. Big rebound by Bourne. Nice pass. And Quas finishes with the left.
Austin. Quas with the left-handed assist. Ethan Bourne.
Oh, I thought that was a good look. He kind of leans in, and Lyons puts it in for 2. Dimmel for 3. Bourne the big rebound. Great leaper is Bourne. Stolen away by Lyons. Heading the other way are the Clippers. Body foul, and that's going to be 2 shots the rest of the way this half.
Foul number 30, Ethan Bourne.
Just by looking at Carson and Blake, I assume they are brothers, but I could be wrong. Free throw is in.
At the free throw line, number 2, Blake Lyons shooting it up for. First free throw is good.
And second free throw is in as well. And next season, I think he's going to make that. Next season, I think he's going to want that one every time. Back to Lyons. It's off. Johnson the board. Nice pass. McWaters skies in the air and finishes. Aggressive defense there by Dimmel. Oh, and I think, yeah, it's going to be Bulldog basketball. It was off of the foot. Very aggressive is Dimmel on defense here. And I think they are doing the same one each time, which is the way to go. Something to get the ball in easy and whatever happens.
First personal, 19 foul. Clippers the free throw line at 13, Stephen Dimmel.
Didn't mean to distract you there. Sorry about that. Shot is up, and it's off. For some reason, I think some players thought he was getting 2. Count the basket. Now both teams are in the double bonus. Multiples of 11 right now. Our score, 55-11.
Third personal, 10th team foul.
Big rebound there by Blake Lyons. And that's going to stay with the Clippers. Coming in for the Clippers is Jordan Schmidt, the 6'1 senior. Good to see the senior in. Good to see the senior in. I wonder if we'll see the other one, Olitz. I'm sure we will at some point. Nice basket there by Lyons. Finds Johnson, maybe deflected, maybe not, I'm not sure. It was not deflected, so it'll go to the Clippers. And Coach James says, what are we waiting for? We've got to get that ball right away. Why risk it? Why risk it? Even if it was deflected, get the ball. If it wasn't, yep. Dimmel anticipated the pass and stole it away. And equally, oh, nice move there by Lyons. He anticipated the pass, was running out of real estate, and found a body to fling it at. And the body, unfortunately, was Johnson's, so it'll go to the Clippers. 1 minute, 50 seconds to go, first half. Poked out, nope, recovered. Blake Lyons, he likes that baseline drive, that approach.
Foul number 5, Landon Johnson for the Bulldogs, second personal. Free throw line number 2, Blake Lyons, shoot 2.
Free throw is in. Lyons is up to 10 points, and if there's one saving grace in this, it's that he's a sophomore. So you have your leading scorer as 2 more seasons of eligibility left. Good hustle there by Schmidt. Didn't come away with it. Did the senior. Schmidt got a little kind of roughed up there. Did the senior. Big fake. Bartell for 3. It's off. Nice box out there by Schmidt. Kicks it out to Kelly. Crossover dribble. Clippers got to get it out of that corner. Swing. They got to swing pass a little bit more here. Stolen away. They were kind of jammed up in that quadrant and couldn't get out. Rebound by Schmidt. Nice approach. Bourne, though, gets the long rebound. Johnson a couple times in a row has missed that one. You could. Three-pointer is up. It is off. And Dimmel, very aggressive is Dimmel.
Yeah, come on.
Foul number 13, Stephen Dimmel, second personal. The free throw line number 3, Bodie.
And Bartell at the line for 2 because it is double bonus. Nice free throw, nothing but the bottom of the net there for the freshman. Second one is off. Big rebound by Bourne. Dimmel for 3. It'll count. It's in. And our score at halftime, the Clippers 15, the Bulldogs 60. No halftime entertainment, I believe, because it's a section game. So we will be back in about 10 minutes or so.
The South, subsection 2A, Janesville-Waldorf-Pemberton 60, Cleveland Clippers 15. Starting with the Clippers in the second half, number 1, Carson Lyons, number 2, Blake Lyons, number 5, Hale Kelly, number 22, Gabriel Sullivan, number 25.
All right, we are back on the air.
Starting for the Bulldogs, number 1, Dalton Bauer, number 10, Caleb Cross, number 14, Ryan Cronbach, number 15, Memphis
Talked to a very nice gentleman from Gaylord who has a grandson on the Cleveland team.
Schleter.
Once again, final half of NFHS for the year. I didn't know where that was going for a second. Yeah. Mr. Kaplan pulled out a tissue out of his back pocket and wiped a tear for the last half on the NFHS network this year. Emotional. It's my 10th year doing these. 10 years. Yes, basically. I was 23. 23. My first year here, I didn't do these. They had somebody else. He got sick. I did it, and I don't know. They said, Jace, what about tomorrow night too? And I said, yeah. Yeah. I've been here 11 years, so second year. Yep. So you know, what do I do? 20, 25 a year? So I bet you, probably.
25, 26 homes.
Yeah. So.
Times 2.
Yeah. 250 plus. Yeah. I've been watching some of the old ones just for kicks lately. All right. Clippers start out with it. And Blake Lyons, the leading scorer for the Clippers, at 10 points. 2/3 of their points in the first half came from the sophomore. And unfortunately, these Clippers, if you look at the height, most of their players are under 6 feet tall, and that's going to be a disadvantage, of course, because they're all young. They're still growing. Oh, falls off. Good hustle there. Good hustle by Connor for 3. And that's a reach in. The one thing the Clippers for sure, their perimeter shooting has, I don't know if they've made a 3 yet. So that's one thing they need to work on going into next year, that perimeter shooting. They've had the looks. Like right there. Oh, just as I say it. Just as I say it. And the Clippers start the half on a 4-0 run. Nice move there by Schleter. Defender was fronting him, and Schleter knew what to do with it. And 2 in a row from Triple Land for the Clippers. Said they couldn't shoot 3-pointers and they make 2 in a row. Kronbach's guys for that one. Probably the best leaper on the floor is Kronbach. Starters back. Yeah, I was wondering if we'd see him in the second half. We are. And kind of a little bit. Jump ball. And Coach Mike Meyer applauds the effort of these young Clippers. Possession stays with the Bulldogs with 16:35 to go. Screened him out of his boots almost. Yeah. Errant pass. Bumps Tegan Mulder in the back. To Caleb Quast over to Bauer. Stutter step dribble by James. 3 in the key. And Schlueter looks at the coach. Anytime there's a foul on Schlueter or there's a turnover, he always looks to coach to get affirmation or of what the call should have been in his eyes. Truthfully, 3 in the key can be called probably almost every time, but if it's blatant, it's going to be called. 3 is up, and that one misses it all. To Quast, finds James. Boy, James has been hot. 20 points now for James.
Assist, Caleb Quast.
And that one was off. Kronbach finds the seam and an in. One big thing I've noticed, I've been watching a lot of the old games from like 2019, 20, 21. The pre-COVID games. The student section is probably 10 to 15-fold what it used to be. Very few students used to go to the games. Now, many students do. The crowds have really amplified as well.
Foul number 15, Memphis James, second personal, 14 foul Bulldogs.
Lions at the free throw line. It's off.
Lions shooting 2. Into the game, the second half for the Bulldogs, according to Austin Quast, number 30, Ethan Bourne, number 13, Stephen Little, number 5, Leonard Johnson, and number 4, Dylan McWatters.
You wonder if that'll be the last appearance for him. Off. It's off. Quast the board. Bourne with the left. Once again, Mountain Lake area Comfrey scouting the action. Not sure what information they're getting, but they are here. They probably anticipated this. Dimmel for 3. He likes that shot and in. That's back up to a 50-point game, 72-22. Jump ball is the call. I believe it's going to stay with the Clippers. It does.
Possession stays with the Clippers.
Shot is up, it's off, rebound Johnson. Oh my. The Dick Weber going for the strike. The Carmen the bowler, Carmen Selvino, was that his name? I don't know, but the bowler. No. Carmen Selvino, I think that was the name. I'll have to look that up later. Dick Weber, Carmen Selvino, Pete Weber, famous bowlers. And that's going to go to the Clippers. 13-16 to go, second half. A big hello to John and Annette in Lakeville. We know they're watching. I've said that about 265 times maybe over the last 10 years. I hope to say it 265 more. Big rebound by Quas there over to Dimmel. McWaters back in the game for the Bulldogs. Dimmel for three. He's a marksman from out there, just was not calibrated this time. Johnson for three, it is off. Rebound by Connor. I was here earlier this afternoon earlier this evening, when the Clippers came in. And sometimes teams come in with a, what's the call? A pull down there by Sullivan. His fourth. Clippers came in very reserved to the gym when they entered.
Back in the game, number 5, Cale Kelly.
Cale Kelly. Nice pass. Oh, I think it might be. Yes, it's going to stay with the Bulldogs. I thought so. Kind of a little off the mark there was McWaters, to say the least. Big fake there by Lyons. Tough bucket there. Oh, a jump ball. I thought it was a reach-in. Forgive me. I thought it was a reach-in. Possession arrow favors the Bulldogs. Awkward pass there. Dimmel for three. And in a JV game earlier this year, remember, he hit 10 three-pointers himself. Dimmel had 34 in a JV game about a month ago. Boy, bodies falling everywhere. And the three-pointer is in for the eighth grader. He's up to 8 points. To McWaters, good drive. Nice put in there by McWaters. McWaters, a junior. Timeout called by Coach Mike Meyer.
Once again, we'd like to remind you of the results of Grizzly Wrestling today in the state tournament. Brady Murphy won his first match by a pin. He lost his second match. He was pinned in the third period. He will wrestle sometime tonight. Jack Cahill lost his first match this afternoon, 7-0, and he'll be wrestling later tonight also. Keegan Kubal won his first match by a pin in 38 seconds. He won his second match by a score of 8-0, and he'll be wrestling tomorrow in the semifinals.
All right. And Tuesday, March 7th, once again, Mountain Lake Area Comfrey, Mountain Lake High School, 7 p.m. Tuesday, March 7th. It's probably safe if you are a Bulldog fan to make sure your car is gassed up for the trip. 77-25 our score. So that game will be on Tuesday at Mountain Lake High School. Once again, Mountain Lake area with Comfrey.
Back into the game, number 22, Gabriel Sullivan.
I believe that's where we went last year, Mountain Lake. I know the JWB student section is hoping that the seating is a little better than last year. That was quite a fiasco from what I heard.
Also into the game, number 3, Carter Miller.
Welvard is in for the Bulldogs, and Carter Miller. Sorry if I didn't block the sneeze in time with the mute button. Welvard the ball. Back to Welvard. Very patient right now are the Bulldogs. And Welvar a little high on the pass. Sarda coming in favor of Quas. Sarda makes his first appearance, does the 5'10 junior. And running time, I believe, will begin in about 10 seconds. 6 seconds. That'll probably be the last stop of the game, unless there is a timeout or an injury. I'm kind of hoping there's neither. Nice fake there. And there the clock goes. So we'll be home soon. We'll be home soon.
Number 4, Dylan McWater's first personal 50 foul overall.
And it's off.
Shooting 2, number 2,
Lions only 1 point this half thus far. He had 10 in the first half. There's the second. Bourne to McWaters, back to Welvart. Oh, it does not fall. Lions the rebound. Hoping the Clippers get their seniors in. Be nice to see. Oh, stolen away. Pilfered by Lions. Oh, tough pass. Stolen away by Sarda. McWaters, kind of a little bit of a forced approach there maybe. And good effort there by Sarda. And Isaiah Barrett comes in. And many of the girls in the crowd very happy to see Barron in the game, I guess. Gavin Bauer, the 7th grader, going to make an appearance. His first varsity minutes ever. Welvart, a little bit of an awkward approach there. Bartel heading the other way. Welvart the steal. Welvart thought about it. McWaters to Miller, back to Welvart. Oh, the splits, and McWaters puts in for 2. And some students act like Santa Claus came a little early. And the foul. And, well, when Gavin gets in this game, there's going to be a big eruption for sure. You'll probably see him for the next 4 or 5 years. 8th grade now, yeah, 5 years. Gavin Bauer coming in favor of McWaters. McWaters got good minutes tonight. And what's interesting is Bauer and Carter Miller were communicating on who was going to box out the shooter. I want to say Bauer was in the 2nd grade when Carter was in the 7th. Oh, and that's going to be a trip. And it's a 1-and-1 for the Clippers. Free throws off. Big rebound, though. Nice put in there by Blake Lyons. He's up to 15. And good to see the seniors coming in for these Clippers. Allitz and Schmidt. Oh, I don't know. I think he was waiting for. Lyons was anticipating the contact. Altered his approach a little bit. Welvart. Oh, a little off. Rebound by Bartel. Timeout called by Mike Meyer. I think it's a substitution timeout. A substitution timeout.
Substitution timeout called by England.
Allitz, the 5'9 senior, and Schmidt, the 6'1 senior. Good to see the seniors coming in. This will be their final game they ever play. And it'll be the one they remember the most sometimes. The most recent one anyway. They're not going to want to remember every detail of it. Allitz inbounds it to Lyons. Allitz, yep. I want to see Allitz get a bucket. Three-pointer by Bartel. Walker, Den, and Gertz coming in for the Bulldogs. Sarda for 3. Misses it all.
Into the game for the Bulldogs, number 20, Michael Walker. Number 23, Chase Gertz. Number 52, Stephen Gannon.
Boy, at the start of the year, I didn't think I'd see this lineup ever for the Bulldogs. Bauer, Walker, Gertz, who are getting their first minutes right now on varsity. Potentially Barron as well. And Stephen Den, who sometimes gets some. Bauer for 2. First varsity points. Many people think maybe that's 2 of 1,000 plus coming. We'll see. Allitz for 3. It's off the mark. Bauer the ball. Oh, and Bauer with the left. The 7th grader. There's his 4th. 995 more to go. Let's start it. 995. Let's get. Where are the kids pulling down the numbers? Allitz, yep. Let's get him at the line. I want to see Allitz make a basket here. I want to see Owlets knock these both down. Everybody's rooting for him in the crowd here. You can see it. Oh, it's off. It's off. I hope he gets another chance. It's off. Schmidt the board. And that's a reach in by Bauer. And let's see Schmidt knock this down now. Schmidt's a senior too. I almost hope Schmidt makes the first, misses the second, and Owlets gets the offensive rebound and puts it in. That's what I hope happens. It's off. Barrett the board. Den misses it. Nice. God gets through it. Schmitz, he's a big rebounder here. Is Schmidt. Stolen away by Den. Make it, make it, make it. Oh! Give him another one, give him another one. Oh! And that'll do it. Our final score, the Cleveland Clippers 32, the Janesville-Waldorf-Pemberton Bulldogs 86, and that'll conclude the season for the Clippers. So now on Tuesday night, the JWP Bulldogs headed to the Mountain Lake area to take on Mountain Lake area Comfrey at Mountain Lake High School. That's a 7 p.m. tip time. Thank you for being with us on the MSHSL Network all year. Gable Adams not here tonight, but I'm sure he says a big thank you as well. This has been Jace Emery for another season on the MSHSL Network. That concludes our season. Thank you for being with us. And you know what? I have a pretty good feeling I'll be on the air with you again next, probably late November, early December. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.